Talk now. I do that even when ain't nobody around. Yo, 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 it's your boy Rockstar, host at my mama's house. And if you got thick skin, come on in. But if not, you might want to sit this one out. If you rock with the talk here, subscribe. This is the house where we keep it live. Now, before we get into it, we're going to go and introduce my veteran co-host, King, in the building. Talk to him, man. Let him know who he is, baby.
Hey, yo, 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 you know what I'm saying? We live tonight, Monday night. My name is King, filmmaker's filmmaker. Of course, you know what it is. You can watch Hewwood right after we get done with this show because you got to be on YouTube, and it's on YouTube. So we live.
You know what I'm talking about? And Tubi, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so make sure you go check it out. You feel me? Yeah, man. So we in this thing, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. How you feeling, bro?
Man, feeling good, feeling good. Just like we was just talking about, 2026 is a new
Yeah.
year. We turning it on, and the freeze came through, but we here. We here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2026. We ain't taking no shit in 2026.
No
Yeah.
losses.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, man, we want to welcome you out of my mama's house. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna get crunk, we gonna get lit. Now, if we do get a little loud, just know mama might make some noise and cuss us out. Talking about, but that's okay. We know how to tone it down. You feel me? Yes,
Yeah.
yes, man. So how's it been, man? I know we've been having this polar vortex going on, man. I done seen the news that said over 800,000 without power. So what it been looking like on your end, bro?
Man, it's been pretty cool. Like we didn't really get too much of the cold freeze thing and stuff like that, but
Mhm.
it's been chill. And then just watching these internet streets, with the whole Anton thing, seems like something new drops every time.
Yeah,
And then of course the civil war that's going on in Minneapolis, just trying to keep up with that shit. God damn. I
like
don't know
boy,
what I don't know what side to be on. You can't talk about it without being on the side. I'm like, damn, you can't even just talk about it.
yeah, and that's the problem I've been having. It, man. It's like people want to choose side. Nah, it's
Yeah,
to me the safest zone is out the way.
out the
I'm
way.
staying out the way, man. You
Stay
know what
out
I'm
the way.
saying?
Message.
Yes. For real, you ain't lying. All right, man. So look here, we're gonna go and get into it. Mute your mic. We are going to go and get into it, man. Again, I'm always perplexed as to what the icebreaker is gonna be. But so I said I'll just use this icebreaker as a segue. All right.
any kind of body's jollop rice at all. I've never
Oh
had it.
man,
I
say,
want
listen,
to.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I never in my entire life thought that that rice could ever taste so good. Never in my life. And then they use brown rice, so it's not
Is that
the right rice can't. Yeah, bro,
that
I
rice
am not
came from
lying.
over there?
Yeah. Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've tried different jollof rices. Man, can't none of them mess with Nigeria, bro. None. I done tried several.
Yeah, I saw that video when he was tasting it. That was cool. He was honest, you know.
Mhm.
He was, I give it an 8. It
That's
ain't
what
gonna
I
beat
love about
Nigeria.
the food.
Yeah.
That's because I've been waiting. I've been like, man, is he gonna slip? Is he gonna subscribe to the, you know?
Hey, my
Nope, he's
Ni-
Nigerian.
my Nigerian people out there in Houston, my friends. Hey, invite me, invite me over. I'm a good guest. I bring cool gifts. Y'all,
He wants to be loved. He wants to be loved.
I want to be loved, man. I want to be loved. I'm still an FBA, but I want to be loved. I
Yeah,
know they
man.
mad at Tyreek Nasheed right now. He over in Senegal. They mad at him.
Yeah, man. Yo,
Let him travel,
hey,
y'all. Let him travel. Let him be safe. Be blessed and
yeah,
safe.
say now Senegal better be worried about us being mad at them. They out of line. Yeah, they out
Oh
of line.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
went down there with the soccer game, right?
yeah. But we finna get into it. We finna get into it. Well,
My bad. Yeah.
no. You good. You good. Let me go and get to it. All right. So we're gonna go and get into it. Mute your mics. I just had it.
Speed is probably one of the most dangerous black men in the world right now. And not for the reason you think. Dangerous because he's dismantling centuries of propaganda in 60-second clips. For generations, Western media and power structures spent billions in painting Africa as savage, dangerous, poor, working tirelessly to divide Africans on the continent and our family in the diaspora. Made many black Americans believe they would be hated here, that they would never belong. Then a young black streamer from America lands in South Africa, Angola, Kenya, Rwanda. And what happens? Love. Country to country, city to city, overwhelming love. Artists hand him portraits, kids chant his name, elders bless him, street vendors feed him real food. Every city, every border, welcome home. Now, some will say, well, he's famous. Of course he gets love. But fame didn't protect him everywhere. In parts of Europe or Asia where he is just as known, he was met with racial slurs, monkey noises, people literally throwing bananas. On this continent, he's valued, respected, protected, and celebrated. Here's why this matters more than you think. Speed's audience is young. Millions who've had zero touch points with Africa beyond negative headlines and history classes filled with lies. He's not just talking to people who are already aware. He's introducing a lot of new people, the next generation, to a side of Africa they desperately tried to hide. His live streams show real kindness. He's making respect for Africa go viral. He's changing the message from be careful to you must visit and experience this for yourself. This matters because narrative shapes movement. When a 16-year-old black American in Chicago, who's been told his whole life that there's no food in Africa, watches Speed taste local food in Zimbabwe and say, why is the meat so good? It breaks that lie in seconds. Now imagine black teens across the Americas. Watch how people on the continent embrace Speed like a cousin. Something shifts fundamentally. Maybe Africa isn't just struggle. Maybe Africa is me. And that's the danger. Dangerous to a long-running story that kept many away from the continent, away from its people, talent, and opportunities. Once you witness the love and feel seen, the old script stops working. You start planning trips that will build bridges, lead to real meaningful relationships, cultural projects, and business ideas. That means money, skills, and attention flowing toward African cities, not away from them. I left Germany behind and built a new life in Africa.
like and subscribe. You know what I'm talking about? Let us know you're here. Get us pushed up the algorithm you're talking about. Also, don't forget to join the membership. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to give you some free merch when that comes out. So make sure you join. We got to show you support us. We got to show us that you support us. You know what I'm talking about? Don't be just peeping in the windows. You get shot like that at mama's house. You know what I'm talking about? All right. So the topic of the conversation is, and it's a hypothetical question, but then it is a real question as well. I do know from sources I found out that when he was doing the European tours, or I'm gonna say the non-African tours, he was dealt a lot of racism, especially the European countries. They called him monkey.
Yeah.
Put bananas in his face. They actually assaulted him in Algeria at the soccer game, the same game where they assaulted the Senegalese players who won the AfroCom Cup. So the refs was cheating. The princes over there didn't want to give him the coach the award, the trophy. But when he went to Africa, he been treated everywhere like a king, except the parts where they don't consider themselves Africans, sub-Saharans, Ethiopia. Even though Ethiopia did treat him good, but at the same time, we also he was faced with the how can I say the aesthetic racism in Ethiopia.
Like a classism, classism?
No, it was aesthetic racism. You know, in Ethiopia, they don't verbalize it. It shows through their actions. Like, for example, when they went to the tombs and all that stuff, right? So it was aesthetic racism, right? Because in other words, you got to think about it. They basically, all they've done over these centuries was paraded the tombs, made it a minstrel show.
Yeah.
For tourism. It's been less about preservation and more about preserving the monetary funds that they've been able to gain from the historicness of it. But a lot of people don't pay attention to that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the question that I posed today, man, is on any level, do you think IShowSpeed is in danger? I do.
Do I think he's in danger?
In any aspect, do you think he's in danger in any aspect? I don't want it to be just violent.
Yes.
Do you think he's in danger, whether it be actual violence, political danger, social danger, like somebody might try to tear him down, create some dirt? You name it. It's different ways to hurt someone. So
I think he will be in danger. I think he will be in danger in like a social damn, I just had it because you said it just now. I think social, maybe a social social engineering. That's what like a social engineering political way. I think yes, he will be in danger.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, and I want you to expound on it for me, right? Because there may be people who wondering how, right? I want you to give your full perspective on it, how and why.
So I think that where he's at right now, he's super safe. I believe the interiors of African nations are going to protect him and are protecting him. I believe there's powers that he don't even know about that is protecting him, and that like soldiers on the ground, like boots on the ground. I believe there's boots on the ground protecting him right now. I believe it's not going to be a like physical harm when he gets back to the States. I believe it's going to be the usual status quo of that very influential other people getting in his ear and saying things and maybe fishing for things in his past or things with his family, something that try to bring him down. Like there's going to be some sort of scandal possibly pops up, and knowing that this guy's probably scandalous free, but just to bring up the rumor or something.
Yeah.
But that's going to happen over here when he comes back over here. I think that I don't want that to happen. I don't want to wish that to happen. I hate that I even said it out loud, but that's the only kind of danger I could see right now. But also, if we look at it in an esoteric way, just the seeds that he's putting in the minds of young 3rd grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 11th grade Americans, he's showing them something else, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I don't know if you know, but the passport applications have already went up since he started his African tour. And it's interesting you said what you said about how you said you see him being more in danger when he comes back to America, because that is exactly my sentiments. He is going to experience more danger in whatever way it comes when he gets back home, because he accidentally has become a political force. Man, this man is bigger than any politician out right now. There is not a politician on the planet bigger than him right now. This dude is more influential than any musician breathing right now.
Oh yeah, 1000%.
He's bigger than any entertainer, any athlete. His influence is, the man has over 50 million subscribers. He averages 200 to 600,000 people viewing him live at one time. This man has shattered box office numbers. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if this man has Hollywood running around figuring out what's next. Because, you got to think about it. Stranger Things, they paid, 500 to 600 million for the new season. Diddy beat him out for a fraction of the cost. And then you turn around and you got this regular Joe Smo, a regular internet kid from America.
Yeah.
He's outdoing anything Netflix has. He's outdoing big budget movies as far as viewers and viewership and ratings. Because what people don't realize is, a lot of people don't know this, and I learned this in YouTube University. These are our YouTube pages are TV stations.
Yeah.
They pay us the same way they pay TV shows. They pay us the same way when movies are played. It's the same thing.
Advertisement
it's the same thing. So you got to think about it. When people like IShowSpeed cuts his thing live on, and you got 300, 400, 500, 600,000 people watching him from all over the world.
No matter what time it is.
Don't matter.
That's what's crazy. That's the part. It doesn't matter what time it is, because it ain't the same time around the world.
At all. Bro, this man, he is literally has shaken Hollywood.
Yeah, this just streaming is real, guys. It's real. When they started hating on it, like for a brief second, for 6 months, I was like, thumbs up. Thumbs up. All of a sudden, streaming is horrible now. Okay, they don't want this in.
Yeah. They were big-headed. They thought they were the big boys. They didn't think nothing can outdo them. And to me, and I say that in a respectful sense, right? Because you got to respect Hollywood, right? But I'm saying it in the sense of it's acting like companies that failed because they didn't want to embrace evolution or change.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Remember, Blockbuster. They failed. They didn't fail because they couldn't evolve. They didn't just fail out. They failed because they refused to accept change.
Yeah.
They didn't want to embrace it.
Mm-mm.
And so I think that's what has happened to Hollywood over the past decade. They're realizing that they're making a mistake because they don't want to embrace change. But of course, you see that they're starting to do it now. But then technically, are they really doing it, or is it the ones that actually did it are buying them and now making them do it?
Yeah, no, they're not making it. They jumping on the bandwagon. They're there. Of course, they're gonna have the only thing they're gonna be there for is because they got the IP. They got the original IPs that people love, those movies that people love. But that's their problem too, is that they only are dealing with those IP. Like original, when we're talking about that, we're saying intellectual properties, their original films like E.T., Stand By Me, all those kind of things. They want to remake those. They're going to remake My Girl. They're going to remake all those movies. So that's where they don't want to let no new original ideas come through.
Gotcha. So
You gotta be able to change, man. You got to be able to.
So and then you know what's weird about it is that when I think about what could possibly come, because again, of course I don't want this to happen, and if I would like to be wrong, but it got to be a tedious challenge for them to try to find a loophole or a crack in this kid's armor. Because for one, he's a kid. Two, he's an innocent kid. Three, he doesn't do much in the dark.
Mm-mm.
Like his almost his entire day of his life is on a camera.
Yeah, he's like the real life Truman Show.
I mean, I'm seeing from the trailer, from when he wakes up, almost. I mean, we know the camera shut off, but man, 15 to 20-hour days, your life is recorded.
That's what I'm saying. He's like the real life Truman Show.
Yeah.
With Jim Carrey, that movie. You seen that movie before?
I seen it, but I don't remember what happened. I'll be seeing movies that be so old I forget about them.
Go watch it again.
Okay.
Go watch it. Truman Show. They filmed this man all his whole life.
Gotcha. Yeah. So I guess my question is I wonder what aim are they going, what way are they gonna aim at him? Because we almost know it's almost knowing America, knowing propaganda, somebody that, because you got to think about this. This man is he has become a political power. He's bigger than what he knows. He's affecting things. He's causing problems in the political world. Go ahead.
This is a tech. He's using tech. You know, there's a tech war going on right now. There's tech wars. Mm-hmm. All they have to TikTok. All they have to do is kill one of those. Kill something. Change something. Slow things down. Just to slow his momentum down. He's getting access through technical companies. So, you know, those people like what's up, homeboys? Isaac Hayes. Isaac Hayes' son has fan base.
Oh, that's Isaac Hayes' son stuff.
Yeah, that's Isaac Hayes' son. And so he has fan base, and he's always talking about how we need to make our own platforms because these tech companies can shut down at any moment.
Yeah, at any moment.
And I'm not saying he would lose his influence because he's around the world. I'm just saying those are the kind of things I could see, like the U.S. government using those kind of tactics to kind of get him because he doesn't have anything for negative to say about him. You'd have to shut something down. You'd have to slow something down.
Gotcha.
That's the only thing I could think of, you know.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now.
You can't lose the value of like understanding that this is not entertainment we're doing anymore. This is tech data that we're doing.
Yeah.
Even this show we're doing right here, this is tech data. This is not entertainment.
Gotcha. Well, man, we definitely gonna see, man. But he my new hero, man. That young kid, my hero. I love that dude. Hey, I show speed.
Keep going,
If
bro.
you see us watching this, we love you, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, man. We love you. You my new hero, man.
Keep going.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? So man. So shout out to IShowSpeed, man. We want to make sure you're safe, bro. But we had to talk about you. We love you. And if y'all some IShowSpeed fans, y'all see we IShowSpeed fans, click the subscribe button, click like, let us know you're here. You know what I'm talking about? Get them numbers up, You feel me? Yeah. All right, man. So we're gonna go and switch over, man. We're gonna get into the bone of things, man. Which one I want to play first? God dog it. Ooh. Hold on, man. I'm gonna play this one first. All right. All right, so this is Corey Holcomb's response. He made another backdoor video. And the drama continues. Push play.
Is gay. I'm gonna tell you right now to your face.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you, man.
You want to talk about everybody else, wife, kids, and everybody, but when somebody say something about you, y'all got to go to therapy.
Our chicks was looking dusty as right, and so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink. The kids is dirty and nasty.
Hey, look here, boy. I'm gonna give you an out. You leave me alone, I'm gonna leave you alone. But if you don't, it's gonna be more monkey business.
All righty, so topic of conversation is Anton Daniels crashing out for real, or is this just content and clout? Unmute your mic, fam. What you think? What's your thoughts on this, man?
Oh man, I thought my mic was on mute. My bad. Oh man, I'm tired, boss. I'm tired.
Based off what you just seen,
you saying that you think it's clout for Anton? You said, is that what the question was?
Well, this just a break your ice topic.
Yeah,
let's respond to the video. We already aware of everything else that's going on, but now here you have it. The man has been threatening and insinuating, suing him. Told him he's out of line. Don't bring family in it. But here it is again. I said it's not going to age well. You have living proof of him talking about somebody else's children.
Yeah, you do. You have proof right there.
What are we talking?
Oh, you can't hear me?
No, I can hear you. Oh. I'm just like,
yeah. You can't. It's like triple, double, quadruple standards. Which is you one way, your other way. You never talk about you didn't, and then it's like, man. He even said it. He was like, you don't talk about kids. His latest video, you don't talk. But so. He don't remember what he is because he's not standing on business. When you stand on business, you don't have to worry about somebody going back in the past and, you being that off, that you know, maybe I said the car was red and it was supposed to be blue. But this right here is, you talked about kids. You said dirty ass, stanky ass kids. Directly. And again, Anton, like, no one in the world would ever known your kid, nothing. You didn't even have to say anything. Just talk to your kid. Just go, be dad. Go be dad. Get off the internet. At that time, go be dad and get off the internet.
It blows my mind how what the person that get hit back love playing victim.
Picking and choosing.
Bro, this is embarrassing for you to sit here and play victim when it's video proof showing that you was being a villain doing the same exact thing.
When you're thinking with your wallet, or thinking below your waist, it never comes out right. You're thinking with his wallet, thinking with your ego down there, because your ego down in your lowest chakra, and you're down here, come on, man. Come on.
And he's still talking greasy.
No way.
Yes, he's still talking greasy, bro. He keep responding back. He responded back to Kwame Brown again, and I'm like, Kwame Brown, I already done told you down. Like, and we gonna get to that.
That threw me.
But here's my thing, right? You play victim. You done already talked about somebody else's children. Then you get mad when somebody talk about yours. You say foul play. But you did all this barking and hollering. And I'm going to tell you another thing that concerned me, right? This is a character flaw. I didn't know this, but he deleted all of his his old videos, like his first video, his first year or two worth of videos. They're gone.
Yeah.
But I remember him saying several times on how he shows his history and I don't erase nothing, I don't delete nothing nothing from my past because I want people to see my growth, but I couldn't find those old videos on your page. He deleted the videos when he was going bald and barely had hair, which ain't no problem, but you deleted them. He deleted the videos when his teeth had exit signs 2 miles apart. He deleted those videos when his teeth wasn't right. He deleted those imperfections. He deleted his flaws. And now you talk as if that part of you never existed. And then you turn around and do what you've been doing. And then you wonder why everybody exposed. Bro, stuff is popping up on him every day. I don't know what made him think that, man, bro, once it's on the internet, it never goes away.
Never, man. Never.
Never.
Well, you gotta be strategic when you're on this thing.
You gotta be genuine and stand on it. He's not standing on nothing. The only thing he's been standing on is his lies.
And it didn't start now. Like, this is from MySpace days. Like, you gotta be right from. They gonna go back that far.
That far.
Yeah. So,
dang, bro.
I didn't even. I mean, I didn't know. I don't even know how the Kwame thing. What made him even think to do that? That nigga came into the game as a crash out.
Well, here's what happened.
Not like Kwame's a crap, but he came in like he had an issue.
Yeah.
With somebody.
He was tired. He was tired. He was righteous. He was righteous in it. Man, this man, people talked about this man for 12, 13 years and he never said nothing.
I agree 100% with Kwame. I actually follow him.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Well, look at here. Let's add to it, man. Good thing we brought up Kwame, man. I'm finna go to the segue and go to the next video.
Word. Hey, y'all like and subscribe, right? Real quick.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please click that subscribe button now. Hold on. Here you go.
Used to be on my nuts. I mean, it's supposed to be better than the dusty niggas that he's spending all of his time hanging around.
You a clout chasing, little short, no neck having ass dummy. Don't worry about me being on your nuts. You got a man on your nuts now. You say your wife suck your dick every night. You got a man sucking your dick every night. So you ain't got to worry about me, nigga. Matter of fact, if I shave my facial hair and put on a wig, me and your wife will look alike, you ugly motherfucker. So don't ever come up here and disrespect me like that with that gorilla mouth ass you got. All right? Now, again, you done talked to two people that don't mind kicking you up the ass anywhere you want to go. And now you done f***ed up when you talking to me. I don't got no wife. I don't got none of that. You do. And I'm going to show you why you should leave a nigga like me alone. And you should leave a nigga like Corey alone, too. But now you want to play tough guy. So let's play tough guy. Now you got to get some more hospital stays. Dumbass, stupid dummy.
Kwame Brown used to be on my nuts. I mean, it's supposed to be better than the dusty niggas that he.
Hey, I mean, the shit ain't funny. This shit funny.
Oh man, I had a good laugh like that in a minute.
Oh my god, bro, say that.
It was just as funny as the first time.
Kenfo, this ain't aging well, man. This is scary, man.
Why did he think to mess with Kwame? Why?
The man, people calling this man wife his husband, man. This is crazy.
That's diabolical. My feelings would be hurt.
And you know what's crazy about it, bro? I don't tolerate none of that. But when you throw low blows, I can't be mad.
Hey.
That ain't my problem. You've been throwing them low blows for a minute. You've been talking about people kids, people, everything.
Hey, we Jedis. We Jedi Knights. Reciprocal force. You throw force, I'm gonna throw force. Where we at? You online, I'm online. You in the messages, I'm in the messages. You got something to say, I got something to say. We face to face, you face to face. You ask me a question, I answer a question. Hey, that's where it's at. That's why I said 2026 is different.
Yeah.
Everybody, yeah, it's real for everyone.
Yeah. You want to know what's so crazy about this, bro? Let me tell you what happened. And Kwame had did a video, audio talking about what he saw. Right, he did a video talking about the Corey and Anton interview, right? Kwame actually sided more in favor of Anton. Not as in far as what they arguments was, but as far as I guess who kind of took the L and who kind of won more, right? You know, because clearly Anton is the more intelligent one, right? Okay. So as far as from a debate standpoint, I heard it, and I heard it before he had. I heard Kwame interview response to it before Anton backdoored talking trash. He actually was giving. He was actually giving Anton props.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
He was actually giving Anton props. But what happened was I guess Anton heard that he had been talking, said he did something about him. Anton clearly didn't go listen to the video. And he went live and started talking about him. And that's when Kwame Brown did the response video. You seen what he said in the beginning? He was like, "Hey, I wasn't even." He was the video.
Yeah, I remember him saying that. He was just like, I was trying to give you a compliment. And but I say, what was the, what did he say to him again? What did Kwame Brown say initially?
I'm not sure. Oh, initially he actually was in favor of Corey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did when he did.
Corey?
No, I mean Anton.
Anton, okay.
But apparently,
Anton
didn't listen to it. He just, I say, man, he crashed. That's why I say that's why I did the top. Is he crashing out? He got to be crashing out.
That's why.
Because when you going in on the people that's actually was deciding with you, what would it? But what's your thoughts on it?
Well, that's what
Kwame got in. Go ahead.
Well, that's what they say. If he misheard that, as they say, you got two ears, 2 eyes, and 1 mouth. So, be quiet and observe and listen, and then speak. And man, so yeah, dude, Anton definitely is stepping in landmines, like boom, 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 the way it goes. I don't know. I think he's definitely stepping. I can't believe this is still going. That's why I'm like at a loss of words about it. I mean, this is still going. That he is doubling down. Maybe he has like this ego. He feels like he's in this rut where he feels like he has to be this like tough guy, like this tough guy mantra, instead of just like humbling yourself. Like I've been practicing that. I've been practicing that online too, because of certain things. Because when I'm on Facebook and I'm doing some things and I'm kind of going off, I'll come back and be like, you know what, I'm tripping. I'm wrong. Or just change the pivot to subject, change the subject, and get back on track where you're supposed to be at for the next things, whatever you're doing. And I talk like this because Anton's we're all on this thing making videos and doing this. So it's like, why are you I don't know. Yeah, nah, man. Because
let me respond. First of all, don't use yourself as an example with him. I'm saying no.
I'm not saying example. I'm saying like.
But that's what it sounded like, though.
But no, okay. Well, let me correct, because I'm more so saying like, just because this stuff was online doesn't mean that we can't have humility and find a common ground, find a commonality. Like, calm the fuck down. Sit down, really realize what's going on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta keep it going. So that's what I'm saying. It's like we could talk about that part, like when to stop. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
I don't want to see Anton crash out. I don't want to see it. This may be what it is, but I don't want to see that. I really don't.
Well, here's the problem. If you've been in a car wreck, once it's in motion, it really ain't nothing you can do to stop. But brace yourself.
Correct.
He's past that. He's already veered off the freeway. He's already veered off the road, bro. What he needs to do now is try to control the damage. It's already done, and it's up to him to stop the bleed out. You see what I'm saying? And when all he had to do the whole time was just be I can't even say just be yourself, because clearly this is who he always was. It just took money to bring it out and make him feel comfortable with being who he is. Remember, money don't change you. It just exposes who you were the whole time. See, money make people comfortable to be who they was the whole time.
Yeah.
And
true.
At this point, Kenfo, his best bet is to he needs to take a break. And I'm gonna tell you,
do you think he should take a break offline, go offline?
Yeah. And either way it goes, it's a lose-lose. And this is why I'm saying it's a lose-lose, not financially, because here's the thing. If he really the hustler that he says he is, and he's doing all he's doing outside of the YouTube, then it shouldn't hurt you to back off for a little bit. Right?
It shouldn't need this.
Right? Think about this. If I stop YouTube in a day, I'm good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
See what I'm saying? So if you really a hustler and your portfolio that diverse, then you shouldn't be as dependent on YouTube as you say you're not. Think about it. T.I. loses money doing his comedy.
Yeah.
He's spending money to do what he loves.
But he loved, I was like, he loved to do what he doing.
But at any given moment, he do not need comedy.
No.
So all I'm saying is that you got to be able to back it up, Anton, like everybody else who say they does, or whoever show they does. And at the end of the day, you know, I mean, hey, look at brother Patreon saying you're lying. ChatGPT saying you're lying. He said he had over 22 Patreon members. I fact checked it. It said he had maybe 3,000. You ain't got a lie to kick it like Tupac said. And here, unfortunately, he's been caught doing a lot of lying. He's been doing, bro. This ain't me making up stuff. This is fact. We've been watching the videos.
I mean,
Come on, videos don't lie, bro.
Just allegedly, ChatGPT could be a little bit off of numbers. But
okay, hold on.
I mean, the man.
Hold on. Let me fact check it.
He's done this for 10 plus years.
Don't matter, Kimpa. Do you know how? Hold on.
I'm just giving you the other side of view. I'm not.
I got you.
I'm just.
But here's the thing: it's not so much that I'm holding ChatGPT to that fact, right? It's cross references that's holding me to it, right? So I'm not just going just off what ChatGPT said. I also checked Patreon. Patreon told me this, right? Watch this. Hold on. See, this isn't a lie. It says Anton Daniel has 1,000 paying Patreon members, right? And it says if you add his free and paid, it's 17,000, right? So here's where I cross-reference what ChatGPT says, and then I looked at what Patreon and ChatGPT says, and I cross-reference those to see what's evening out, right? What's matching. Watch this. These, in no particular order, are the top 10 Patrons with the most subscribed members, most paid members. Joe Budden, Matt and Shane, Chapo Trap House, If Books Could Kill, True Ann in the Yard, Dungeons and Daddies, Not Another D&D Podcast, Jenny Nicholson, Worlds Beyond Number. Nowhere does it say, come on, bro. Anton Daniels will be on the list if he's actually pulling up them type of numbers. Why would they accurately add all these notable podcasters and not add yours? We know he like being famous.
No, I got you. That makes sense.
We know he like being famous, so he would love to be on there, right? Mm-hmm. Joe Budden has 70,000 to 155,000 paid members. He averages 1 million a month. He averages 12 million a year on Patreon alone. That's not including his numbers on podcast, on his YouTube. That's a whole different number, right? Joe Budden, 155. Matt Shane, number 2, 120. Number 3 is Chapo Trap House, 45,000. Number 4, If Books Could Kill, 45,000. Number 5, Jenny Nicholson, 42,000. Okay, so as I roll down, he's not even in the top 20. And guess who's number 20? Well, there's your problem with 21,000 Patreon millions. Anton said he had 22,000 on a video today that I saw, where he was talking to a girl. He said he gets over 100 million views on YouTube a month, and he said he has over 22,000 Patreon million paid viewers. Somebody lying. And the last time I checked, he's been lying way more than Patreon and ChatGPT.
No, I get you, man. Sheesh. Yeah. So
he can't get mad at me. I'm just going by what I'm seeing.
He's inflating the numbers, overselling himself.
Kenfo, the 20th person with the largest paid subscribers on Patreon is Will There's Your Problem with 21,000. He said he had 22. You ain't got to lie to kick it.
Well,
Tupac said, dog.
Well, there's a level to everything. So, I thought that wasn't from what he talked about, because I've only known what he talked about and watching the show. It was like, now it's time to be looking at who do you say on that list? I need
I know half of them. Yeah.
I need to look at
I'm always researching the competition, so that's why I'm like, I got this, like those guys who was on the podcast earlier. I'm like, y'all little shrimp. I got bigger fish to catch up with. Man, I got these boys. This is my competition.
Yeah, I want to look at Joe Budden stuff. Like,
yeah. I watch Joe Budden, so yeah, he's one of the podcasts I do check out. He's funny. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I haven't done any Patreon of his, but I have watched his on the YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not signing nobody Patreon, but I'm definitely watching. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, and that's why and as far as like, okay, here's one of the problems I have with Anton. And when I say this, only the fake are gonna think I'm hating, right? But the real is gonna understand that this statement is just a real all-around statement, bro. It's not to be taken to the heart. Anton is one of those guys that based off what I've seen, he wants to be the smartest one in the room. I'm gonna say it again. Anton, I think, is one of those guys that wants to be the smartest person in the room. He's one of them. I think he's one of them guys who always feels the need to let you know he's smart, not realizing that exposes that you're not that smart. See, if I'm the smartest person in the room, I don't want to be in that room.
Not for too long. Not for too long at all.
No, I don't want to be in that room at all. I don't want to be in it. And like I say, not for too long.
True.
I don't want to be in no middle school auditorium for that long. You get it?
Hell. Immediately, I correct myself. Immediately get out of
Look, I'm in, but you get what I'm saying. That means I'm speaking to them. I'm the wise man over these children in this auditorium. The school didn't pay me. I'm a public speaker. I came to give them some game.
Mm-hmm.
Hour, 2 hours tops.
That's it. That's it.
You think I want to stay in the room where I'm the smartest one in?
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to build yourself and chip away and sharpen yourself in a room full of people that's gonna challenge your thoughts and challenge you, and not even necessarily challenge your thought, but seeing challenging thoughts being worked on, seeing the process being made and done by people with brilliant minds and genius of how they do it. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't always mean a degree or anything like that. That just means the ingenuity of how you do it.
That's why when I watched that Corey interview, I seen somebody who went in just wanting to show or try to prove to Corey that he's smarter than him. To me, that was a disingenuous conversation, because I'm the type of person, I don't have to try to make you let you know I'm smarter than you. I'm the type of person that if I know or think I'm smarter than you, I'm humble enough to get on your level to convey the message, bro. I can't talk to a room full of doctors. I can't talk to a room full of high school kids like I'm talking to a room full of doctors. I have to dumb down the conversation. And so sometimes it's the same way with men or women. Sometimes this group of men or women might not be on that level for you to be talking a certain way. So you gotta come down a little bit to get the point across. The key is the message. But Anton didn't come there wanting to give a message, bro. He came there for war.
Yeah.
He came to that show for intellectual annihilation, and he did it. He did it. But he didn't realize what came with it. And now he's realizing it, and it's biting him in the ass. Because and look again, I don't have to assume this. He's telling you this. He's saying it.
I agree, man. Yeah. Look, I hope he takes a chill pill and takes a break and come back with something.
Gotcha.
Come back, however,
Yeah.
Be you, bro.
Exactly. All right, now we're gonna switch lanes. We kind of on this topic, but we're gonna move over to the Corey Holcomb side.
What are you going to do now that there is a video that seems to support at least the fact that you were punched by Corey?
It is hard even seeing that right now, seeing that playback and having to relive all of this all over again. But it's like almost like what?
I mean, what I'm asking is, are you going to pursue legal action again? The cops felt it was like a stalemate when it happened because they had no video. Now they got video. So I'm wondering, are you over it, or are you going to pursue this in court?
Bruh.
Bro, man.
I'm gonna let it play, but I'm gonna hold my thoughts.
I feel like
Bruh. Look, man, if she ain't cried yet, dog, she ain't gonna cry. What is it?
It ain't coming out, baby. It ain't coming out, baby.
Baby, ain't no more water in that pool.
She can't squeeze another drop out them bag eyes. She's looking at the sky she's looking up at the sky for a rain cloud. Come on.
Kinfo, we like 2 minutes in, she still. Oh, God.
She's working hard to get those tears
What's
up.
the difficulty?
I got this! I got this! I got this!
Who said that? Was that old dude on TMZ said that?
Yeah, he had said, yeah, but I made the sound though. I used that sound. I went to that website you got. I done took like I thank you for that, man. I done got like 20 sounds off that thing, boy.
I said something because I don't remember it at all.
Can you hear these sounds?
Nuh-uh.
You can't hear them?
No.
Bro, you gotta get your laptop, bro, because I gotta add you on that way. You can even when you get your laptop, I can add you as a moderator on here so you can do everything that I'm doing.
I have it.
Yes.
It's my corporate.
Okay.
I gotta
Yeah. All right, so basically that's the lady that Corey allegedly assaulted back in the day. I've already spoke my mind on it. Two wrongs don't make a right. And just like I can agree with somebody in one sense, I can disagree with them about another action in another sense. by all means, if a woman ain't, if a person in general ain't put their hands on you, I don't think it's right for you to put your hands on them. And if it's a woman, I definitely don't think you should put. I don't think he should have put his hands on them. I think that's kind of effed up, because when I seen it, it makes me say, "Oh well, you should have gone hit the other dude, hit Anton," because in both incidents you had something to lose. But for some reason, with the woman, you decided to take the chance on losing everything, and you would have lost way more if she would have took you to court.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, though, I don't trust her, bro. And when it take you 3 minutes to cry and you still can't squeeze out a tear, like you could at least went to Walgreens and bought some teardrops or something, man. Like, it sounds like you a pawn and you getting paid to kind of agitate the situation, bro. But what's your thoughts on it? That's my thoughts on it. I ain't really got that much to say unless we spark conversation. Give me, what's your thought?
Yeah, that's my thought is like the same. My thought is the same. Is more so like I saw this story like a year something ago, and then watching it right there, trying to squeeze out some tears is like, okay, but at the same time with Corey's like, nah, I don't see there was any reason for you to strike her, reach out like that, or do that. I don't think that was. I said, man, I even hearing your story and everything is like from Fawcett Media, hearing it, it was like just call you call the police, you just leave or just curse her ass out really, really bad or something in front of them, do some jokes or something. But I did not even think in my mind to even try to correlate it with the Anton thing. But yeah, you could have lost a lot less if you went through you could have lost a lot more what you're doing. Even still, I don't know what they're trying to do, but I still think it's something like she definitely probably getting paid, and because the only reason they were saying too is like they couldn't do anything because they didn't have the video before, so she still why I think it was like I think there was a civil suit she was trying to do, but I think there probably was something settled on there had to be something settled on the table, and now she's trying to bubble it up a little. And I don't know if that's Anton or somebody along the way saying, hey, TMZ, talk about this. Talk about here. Look at this story. I don't know. But it smells fishy. It smells fishy.
Again, that timing is very important when it comes to investigating situations. And the timing is just very ironic.
But I don't want to make it sound like I'm, to make an excuse for somebody who's willing to
I totally understood you. No, man, I would have never I would have never thought that. Yeah. You explained yourself very clearly. So anybody assuming otherwise, they need to go to the ear doctor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So yeah, man. Guys, don't put your hands on no woman if you don't have to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless you absolutely unequivocally have to defend yourself. Until then, man, y'all need to get these likes up. Come on, man, hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm talking about? Keep it going, keep it going. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I know my audience, they like to tune in a little late, but hey, the ones that's here, let's go. Let's keep it popping, baby. Also, man, make sure y'all join the show, man. We need y'all to join, man. If you want to become a member, we're going to give you some free merch when it comes out. Right now, we're just trying to tally it up and see how many members we're going to get within the next 2 months. And then from there, we're going to start sending out the merch to you guys for joining. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. All right, so, man, look, we're going to go to our last subject, man. Mute your mics. Hold on.
Outfit, and I let them mentor me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
is hip hop misunderstanding her?
Who, Michelle Lemmy? I can't justify the dark shit and weird shit she do. I think she her. I don't think they misunderstanding it. Like, do she worship the devil? I wouldn't know because she don't do none of that shit around me. But shit around me, but they do have iconography and imagery that looks like it's very, you know,
like their new the new ad campaign joint with the kissing.
But they gay. Rick Owens gay.
Yeah, but I don't think it's just a gay thing. It's the imagery. It's not.
It's dark, bro.
Yeah,
I can't justify that shit.
Look,
I can't justify that shit. But yo, bro, we talking about gay Europeans, like we won't understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's them. I love the fact that I'm comfortable in those rooms. Like, you know, it ain't no spells being casted when I'm around. But I can't justify, you know what I'm saying, and I ain't doing no rituals. Like, she just taught me about art. She took me to Freeze Art Fair. She shot my album cover, and she gave me a nice diamond ring.
Got him. We fucking got him.
You know, do the album cover, the one called At Long Last, ASAP. You know what I'm saying? She creative directed a lot of stuff for me, and I'm gonna forever love that lady. You know what I'm saying?
What the man?
To take me to Freeze Art Fair, and I let them mentor me. Like,
I've never in so many.
Man, wow. Hey. Yeah, just give us a second, guys. Yeah,
what's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, man. Nah, I am just learning a lot of this stuff about A$AP Rocky and that whole scene right there. You know, I know he's always been artsy fartsy type of cat, you know what I'm saying, and out there, but yeah, expound a little bit more on that when you get a chance to.
Yeah, man. I ain't never seen nobody snitch on themselves that bad without thinking that they're snitching on themselves.
He was skating the line. He was like,
even Joe Budden then was like, you seen when the smirks and the quietness, like, like that's Marcy. Like anybody in the industry, they know. I know she is.
Mm-hmm.
She's a lesbian queer,
mm-hmm.
and she's very gothic,
mm-hmm.
and she's white. Why would you let someone like that make your album covers? Why would you let someone like that influence you in the way that you admitted that she has? Why would you let someone like that give you fashion advice?
The Illuminati stuff could be, like Nori said, there's 3 doors.
Oh my God!
3 doors to go. I mean, wife's a billionaire. They can't do no wrong. The case
It's the same man that says he wears some of Rihanna clothes, and he's wore skirts and purses because he's done fashion ads. Again, people can hate me, but I'm only speaking what's reality. He did it, so if I can speak on it, then can't be mad at me. Be mad at him for wearing it.
But then when you get deep into this stuff like the esoteric sciences, man, there's some people that like see that and they do know the symbols and they do see the secret iconography of it, and it's on some more like deeper esoteric vibes of like, these are the real deities, these are the real gods, these are the real powers come from. The people that believe in that.
Yeah. I got a question for you.
Masons, sororities, fraternities. I mean,
Yeah.
what are we talking about here? Boule? What are we tap dancing on?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this, and I'm glad you said that. I'm sure in high places that energy is probably. I'm sure that energy is probably very, very, very inserted in high places and positions. Now, I can say that I would tend to think that, say, like frats and masons, I think that they're not necessarily infiltrated on the lower positions, right? Because you have to it's all about marketing, right? You have to sell it as if it's a common man thing. You know what I mean? But when it comes to hip hop, like when it comes to entertainment, it seems as like it's almost exclusively for anyone that wants to get in it to a certain degree. I see it more on the lower levels as well.
Don't get me wrong. I agree with you 100% what you said. What I was speaking on is that no matter what level or degree or whatever it is or industry, it's the same kind of principal tools of like understanding like the Baphomet is not necessarily devil worshiping.
Yeah.
Like the Baphomet is actually a sign of like balance in life and balance of self type of thing. The same way how some of us look at the Mayat and those kind of things. And so they had those same principles in those groups. So it's like, for one, I like to give a shout out to Steve Coakley, the great master teacher Steve Coakley, teaching us about the circle within a circle and the advisors to the kings and things of that sort. So that's what I'm saying. Like when they're not only are they got to go through these different 3 doors, like Nori is saying, when you do go to that one door, you go through and you get to be at that level.
But
I'll make it simple. Wait, hold on. I'll make it simple and sweet. I used to say this about the Bible. You may not believe in the Bible, you may not think it's real at all, but there's people that got power and money that will make it real.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm meaning.
But kind of connecting back to what I was saying, I guess, like, for example, for the most part, you can be a cop and do your job and come home every day and live your life and not be subjected to those high energy type vibes when it comes to the gothicness and the sell your soul thing, right? But once you become like governor, president, or Republican, Democrat, political parties, Senate and stuff, it's almost hard to go in and come out unscathed, untouched, or unbought.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But for me, from what I've seen and being on the inside, it seems like in the entertainment industry, they almost want to engulf everybody in it.
Bruh, I was in the rock and roll side of entertainment industry. Yes.
In fact, they want the fans in it. They want the fans to sell these on. They want everybody.
Mm-hmm. Because there's real people. They're real people that are really doing real rituals.
Like they want everybody's participation.
It's your choice to walk in that door. It's your choice.
See, like when it comes to politics, a cop, man, the average cop can go home, go to work every day, 20 years retired, go fishing, be a grandpa. And he can safely say, hey, I ain't sold my soul. I was just a cop 20 years. I ain't never shot nobody. I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I got relatives who were cops and retired and they never shot nobody.
Mm-hmm.
But they fought crime, but ironically, they never shot nobody, nothing like that. So, but it almost seems like, boy, in the entertainment industry, I mean, look at Finesse 2 times. Look on these one.
2 times, oh man.
Yeah. And it's so easy for us to say, It's his fault. He crazy. He on drugs. Man, we don't know the root. We don't know. And then he constantly exposed. The man showed his contract last week. The man sold to 4 people, bro. 4 people.
He what?
Yeah, finesse 2 times signed to 4 people.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So that means your money gotta go through people. But wait, it gotta go through 4 people before we even get to Uncle Sam. So 5. One of your hands is gone already, and you still ain't sold your money. So you only got one hand to get it.
These boys gotta get some lawyers, man. These boys gotta get some reading skills, man. Slow it down. You know,
man, bro. I don't know, dog.
But that's where you get the cross with the, artists from the I guess I was gonna say the crafty, but the artist, the person that don't want to take serious hold of their being an artist, but you just want to go be a star or whatever it is, the fame, and get the money right away, and not look at your finances. Got to be smart about it. Like with movies, everybody wants to make the millions, but I'm like, if I can make $300,000 to $500,000 a year just making movies, I'm good. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm living a good, clean life.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. You think, and I'm just throwing this out there. Do you think Jay-Z sold himself? Yes or no?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Interesting. What about Rihanna? You think Rihanna sold herself? Think she been bought? Yes or no?
I don't know.
Yes, it got to be one of the two. Is this hypothetical? It's hypothetical. So I said this, so can't nobody piece it.
I want to say no.
Okay. All right. Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna ask one more. Justin Timberlake. No, not Justin Timberlake. Justin Bieber. That's an easy yes for me.
I want to say yes, but
you don't think they was getting bought first?
I was gonna say yes. His mom, maybe I was gonna say his mom made the wish. I was gonna say his mom, but not. I was gonna say not him. He's an innocent casualty. I would say, but nah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
they're all innocent.
Yeah, I got a feature film I'm working on that has some of these kind of concepts.
Think about this. Think about this, King. A child cannot legally work until they're a certain age, unless it's entertainment. It is in entertainment, child labor is legal.
That's true. Damn. Entertainment. Yeah. I was about to say sports, but that's entertainment. Yeah. That's the loophole there you just found, buddy.
Bruh. What did we just say?
It's a loophole you found there, man. I gotcha.
Bro, I'm shocked. I cannot believe we just figured this out. Live. We just did this.
Yeah. Okay. So you said the kids can work.
A child has to be of a legal age to legally work in the United States. So, except entertainment, which means that in entertainment, it is legal for them to have child labor.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's true. Because they could be a baby, it could be a 3-year-old, it could be a 18, 16.
And what does it usually do to the child by the time they get of age? It destroys them.
Destroys them, man. That one guy you see that's on the homeless on the streets, he won't go back in the house. He won't. Yeah, I can't remember his name. But
So, guys and girls, there you have it. We just literally solved a mystery that has been slapped dead in our face for all these years. In America, it is a child cannot legally work till they are of a certain age unless it's in the entertainment, which means in the entertainment world or in Hollywood, they can legally enact child labor.
shout out to the entertainment moms and dads and parents. Shout out to y'all, to the entertainment. We know there's some good ones out there watching over your kids, protecting your kids as they're acting. We know that for sure. But that is true. The kids can work in entertainment. That's something profound right there, man. Hey, make sure y'all like and subscribe. We are rocking and rolling with this show. That was crazy. That is crazy, man. Yeah, man. That is for real.
What you talking about, Willis?
Profound. Yeah, what you got? Yeah. I was trying to keep it
Yeah,
going.
I appreciate it. Yeah, that was my child's mama friend. My son had a visitor, so you know what I mean. So yeah, she drove in the weather and everything to come see my son, man. So that's a blessing.
Yeah, bless
Yeah,
both of y'all over there, man.
And then she got something going personal. It's got other people in her family that's dealing with stuff. So we appreciate it.
Yeah, good energies, man. I know you was telling me about King earlier.
Yeah, he had to have a blood transfusion today, fam. So it's been a long day, man. It's been a very long day. But hey, here we are.
Yeah,
we are.
Going.
You know what I'm talking about? We ain't no brakes on. You know what I'm talking about? I don't care if you get a ticket on the way. You feel me?
Yeah. Y'all see smoke come out of our mouth? It ain't because I'm smoking. It's frost. It's 32 degrees up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still here, baby.
Yeah. Well, look at here, man. That was the last subject of the day, man. We're gonna cut it short for the day. King, let them know to go watch you. In fact, tell them to watch you Wood as soon as we end the stream.
As soon as we get off the stream, because I know you're at the house, chilling, cozy. Put it on episode 1. You can go on YouTube, Hugh Wood series, UWOOD, and check it out. Tell us what you think about it. Like and subscribe it too. It has a like button there. Make sure you like or subscribe this right here. I'm Kane King, your filmmaker's filmmaker. Of course, we're gonna be here at my mama's house doing this, so check me out. And I got some new stuff coming. I'll tell you about that later, though.
Yes, sir. And it's your boy Rock, man, Rockstar, host of the popular podcast at my mama's house. Also, make sure to go to my other channel, Rock House, click the like and subscribe. And remember, we're gonna be back here Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right. Until then, leave a message in the comment. Don't forget to join our membership so we can send you some merch. Okay, that'll be coming out soon. And until then, we out here. Peace.